And now, one of the greatest virtues, and I believe is actually the greatest virtue, that we find with regards to coming early on the day of Jumu'ah. The ulama say we have never seen a Sahih hadith like this, where there is so much reward for an action. Yes, we find in hadith that a person who does wudu from home, and he comes to salah and his intention is to perform salah in the masjid, and that is why he has left his house in the state of purification, we find raf'ud darajat wa mahu sayyi'at. We find that his status will be increased, he will get good deeds, his sins will be erased. But listen to this hadith. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Man ghassala yawmal jumu'ati waghtasala. And ulama have also read it as Man ghassala yawmal jumu'ati waghtasala. So ghassala and ightasala, or ghassala and ightasala. The one that does ghusl on the day of Friday. So ightasala is doing ghusl on the day of Friday. And ghassala, ulama say if you take the meaning of ghassala, then ghassala would mean to wash your body thoroughly 3 times, making sure it's washed. Ghassala can also mean you make someone else do ghusl, meaning a person engaged in fulfilling his desires with his spouse, and therefore ghusl became farad upon her. And why is that so important? Because then when he comes for the day of Jumu'ah, he will control his eyesight, he will control his gaze. He will not look here and there, because he has just fulfilled his desire with his spouse the night before. Imam Nawawi rahmatullahi alayhi says, no, wal mukhtar, that the preferred opinion that is ghasala, without the tashdid. And there's hadith supporting in Abu Dawud and Bukhari Sharif, that Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was referring to washing the head. It's a hadith of Abu Dawud, man ghasala ra'sahu yawm al-jumu'ati waghtasala. So the one that washes his head, waghtasala, and does the ghusl on the day of Friday, wabakkara, he comes early for Jumu'ah, wabtakara, he is there when the Imam starts the khutbah, wamasha walam yarkab, and he walked. He didn't use any means of transport, not a car, not a bus, he walked. Wadana min al-imam, and he sat close to the Imam. Wastama'a, and he listened very attentively to the khutbah that the Imam was delivering. So the ulama say that the person that came late and he didn't sit close to the Imam, he will not get this reward. And the ulama say that the person that came close and sat close to the Imam, but he did not listen attentively, he will not get the reward, and it's coming the reward. وَلَمْ يَلْغُ, and he did not do any futile action. كَانَ لَهُ بِكُلِّ خُطْوَةٍ عَمَلُ سَنَةٍ أَجْرُ صِيَامِهَا وَأَجْرُ قِيَامِهَا. All those things that I mentioned, that Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam mentioned, if we do those, for every step we take towards a masjid for Salatul Jumu'ah on the day of Friday, for every step, Allah will give us the reward for 1 year fasting and spending 1 year at night in worship for every step. This is Jumu'ah.